Welcome to the Gloria Velez podcast. I am your host, Gloria Velez, and you're watching Vlad TV. If you guys didn't know who I am, let me give you a little history about me. I've been in this game since I was 14 years old. I was a backup dancer, danced for bass groups, freestyle music, if a lot of you young ones know. Was dancing on tour on weekends because I was in high school. At 16, I started modeling for John Casablanca Elite. Then at 19, I started doing music videos. If you can see me in Big Pimpin', Ja Rule Holla Holla, Sisqo the Thong Song, DMX Where They At, Jagged Edge, Ghostface, A-list videos, just to name a few. I was signed a record deal with Ronnie Jerkins and also Cash Money from Baby. So I've done a lot of things in this industry. I graced many covers of magazines from King, Playboy, Double XL, Maxim, just to name a few. I went on tour because my album didn't come out, and we're going to talk about that in the previous episodes, what happened with my album. But I went on tour with a mixtape, and who hosted it was DJ Envy. I went on tour in the United States. I went on tour overseas, was hosting, modeling worldwide. And then I did a little TV, Dave Chappelle show. I did Playboy TV. I did MTV VH1. And I started my podcast in the garage, and here I am with Vlad TV. So just giving you a little bit of, scoop of where I came from and how I got here. Welcome, y'all, to Gloria Velez podcast. I'm your host, Gloria Velez. Brought to you by Vlad TV. And my first initial guest, other than great friend, extremely talented singer, writer, performer.
Thank you.
He's in one of the best male groups of all time.
Hey.
And an individual, he is a pop star in my eyes.
Hey.
Welcome, Sisqo.
All right. Here we go. We out here. Vlad, you got me back. I actually was on Vlad's show way back in New York. Before he was like popping in the streets, and it was like before he got like as popular as
he is now. Yeah.
I didn't know like the kind of interview it was going to be.
Right.
And I spilled all the beans. I had to scoop my beans back up, put it in my can.
Wait. I missed that. What did you spill though that you regret?
No, it was just, I had like a lot of emotional answers. I'm sure they're going to like maybe cut back to it.
Right. Exactly.
But I'm ready for you now, Vlad. At least I thought I was.
But this is not Vlad. This is Gloria Velez. Right.
Exactly.
I'm going to be nice. We're friends. We go back like 23 years.
Fact.
So we're going to take it to the year 2000.
Wow.
Thong Song remix.
I don't know. I'm too old to remember. I cut my mustache off by mistake on the way here. Because my phone kept ringing. And so whoever was calling me, thank you. Now I look like a 5-year-old.
Nah, you look great. You look like you never aged. You look amazing.
Thank you. Anyway, so what would you like to know?
Okay, so
I'm gonna give you 3 questions.
No, we're not doing that. We're going deep, baby. And I'm writing a book, so we're gonna say something for the book.
Right, we can't give him everything.
We're not giving him everything.
All right,
but we gotta give him a little bit of taste.
All right, sure. What would you like to know?
So he summons me and Melissa on set.
Melissa Ford.
That's
for anybody
right.
Doesn't know.
On the Thong Song to his trailer. What were you thinking when we walked in?
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I was ready for that question. But what I will say is this. Melissa is a Canadian native.
Right.
She didn't have her green card. So in order for her to work extensively in America, good old Dragon had to pull some strings. So you're welcome, fellas. But when you guys first walked in, I had seen photos of both of you, and man, both of you guys like looked really beautiful in person. The one thing that stood out with you was your actual. A lot of times, sometimes you'll not. I won't say a lot of times, but sometimes when you see like a pretty face, normally that's pretty much where the buck stops.
Right,
but you had like a lot of extra talent. As a matter of fact, when I first heard Cardi B rapping, I thought it was you. Literally,
we laughed about that.
Right,
yeah.
I was like, man, because the rap style was very similar. Because you're a New York native. Correct?
That's right, New York.
Right, so
born on Long Island, raised in Brooklyn.
Yeah. So the tone and stuff, I thought it was that, but I digress. You asked me about when you and Melissa walked in, and like I said, both of you guys were just as beautiful in person as your headshots. But when the camera went on, Melissa was doing, more of the, model thing, making sure she catch all her angles.
Right.
And you started dancing.
Right.
And I remember initially, because there was so many girls in the Thong Song video, the second Thong Song video, by the way.
Right. The remix.
Yeah,
With
remix.
Foxy, yeah.
It was so many girls in the video that Little X was the director.
Yes, he was.
And he wanted to get all the girls in the video.
Right.
And I swear I was behind the camera with him. And all the girls was, kind of doing their little model thing, broken hip,
Right.
half twerk thing. And you were dancing like actually like getting it off camera before the camera even hit you.
Right.
And I remember tapping X like yo, get her. Who? Her with the dragon dress on, get her. And bruh, you really like shined in that video.
Thank you.
And normally with videos, when you have like a female talent in the video, you usually only see them for
a quick sec.
kind of that shot,
right,
and they only like get like one look. You had like I believe, I thought it was 3. I missed
4.
one. That's
the blue
right,
dress, the
green,
red, the white.
the red, the white was like
Bridal.
like a bridal thing. Yeah.
The
For the
explosion?
record,
Yes.
fellas, in the video, right? If you look at the Thong Song remix video, you'll see right when Glow was twerking, when she like dropped it. That was me that did the edit that made the like
Explosion.
To
To the
You're
next
welcome.
scene.
welcome.
And then the green outfit. We were
green
like
outfit,
talking
yeah.
to each other.
Right, your boob kept popping out.
No, my ass.
It was
It was my ass. I had cut out
Oh.
whole ass. And now it's like
no, the boob popped out of the other dress.
right. right.
I was like, hey, keep rolling. I mean, hey, something. Anyway,